Hold on. I accidentally closed the window. There we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Hello, everybody. We're here. We're watching kitties while we wait. Last time it was Fish Tank. Athea! What's up? My wondrous friend. Always good to have you. Yeah, I made it to this stream. Was busy with summer college finals and stuff late July, but currently on break for one more week until fall classes start. Have a nice time, everyone. Oh, the break between the semesters. I've been there. It is a blessing just to have a little break. You need the break. Enjoy the break. Truly rest. Rest your brain as much as you can. So important. Oh, hope everyone's excited. Excited for Museum Direct. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. What do you think they're going to reveal? What kinds of, I don't know, displays? What is a museum? Are we going to learn? We're going to learn today what a museum is. I've never heard that word before. Must be an obscure Nintendo series. Could we be watching rainforest background films instead? I don't know. Maybe next time. Do some nice nature stuff. Yeah, so we're just we're hanging out. We're just gonna wait. We'll just chat. We'll chat for a bit. It's gonna start in 20 minutes. And then we'll it was 10 minutes long, and then we'll just hang out afterward. I don't know. We'll just chat. It was yeah, recently I finally did like a just chatting stream. It was really fun. Nice to just hang out. The AI description thinks this is a Pokemon Direct. Yeah, I saw like the little thing pop up that was like trying to summarize what chat is talking about. I guess that's for me, so I know what. But the only thing that I read before it went away was they're talking about a recently held Nintendo Museum Direct. Wrong. Stupid AI. Yeah, we'll hang out. You know, I wanted to stream the Direct and then play Famicom Detective Club demo, but it's not out yet. Apparently, I guess I was looking at the thing and the you know, I looked at watched the UK trailer, and it said like at 200 hours UK time, so it was like 8 p.m. here. So I guess it's just not out yet. So that's disappointing. Ah, did you see that? Hold on. Look at that cat. Look at this cat. Oh, going for the Minnie Mouse. What's up here, you curious cat? Ah, ridiculous. Ridiculous kitties. Romero, what's up? Oh, yeah. Always good to have you. Oh, yeah, in the chat. We're oh, yeah, in some kitties. Some silly kitties. Thanks for coming by. Look at these kitties. Of course, this was going to dominate the conversation. I just wanted background stuff. But this is a little distracting. I don't know if this is going to work after the Direct. It might just end up being commentating on cats. What a little setup. What a little space they've got with the lights. Wow. Silly kitties. These are not my cats. It's just the YouTube video. It is an old live stream. There's a duck stream on Twitch. I'm down for duck stream. Like Duck Pond or something. Definitely. I don't have any pets. I don't. Can't handle it right now. Too much responsibility. I got too much going on. I wish I had a cat, though. I do like kitties. I've been thinking about kitties. Malcure7, thank you for the super. Really looking forward to Bakeroo and the Plucky Squire. Are you going to be playing them, Arlo? I mean, Plucky Squire looks really good. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, find the time to play it or whatever. I don't know. It'd be, like, fun to stream, maybe, but there's just so much going on. The release date's gonna come, and then it will go, and then the game will be out, and that'll just kind of be it, and I'll be like, okay, well, missed that, missed that boat. Too much to play. Especially because I got to get back into streaming Pikmin very soon. Need to do that. So I can finish streaming 2 and then 3 and then stream 4. And then review 4. That is my plan. Too busy playing old games. Can't even play new ones. That kitty with the ball. You cuddling up with the ball? Are you going potty? Is that cat going potty? No? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there's a box somewhere. I was always amazed by how easy it is to litter train cats. Like I remember just bringing them home and just putting a box and just literally just putting them in the box, and they scratch around and they go to the bathroom, and then that's it. They're just done. Litter training over. At least that was my experience. It's probably not the same for every cat. And then and then later in life, you know, you have a cat who's litter trained, but then just decides to start peeing on the door because of the stray cats outside. That was a nightmare. Zayden Dragmeyer, what's up? Thank you for the super. Hi, Arlo. What do you expect most from the museum? I'm thinking some kind of like exhibits where you can look at cool stuff. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Some like visual stuff. I mean, if it's a museum, oh, it's a mom. If it's a museum that's like running like a business, I imagine there's got to be some pretty crazy cool stuff in there. So it's not just going to be like statues. It's got to be like, you know, the original sketches of Mario. That kind of, I don't know. Is this really just going to operate as a business, though? I wonder how, like, I don't know. How much of a thing will that be? YouTube is censoring my comments. Thank you for the super. I hope that the museum has games that you can play. Imagine if it had a rotation of old games that people can get the high scores on. That's a cool idea. Yeah. I mean, it's a Nintendo museum. There's got to be interactive elements. I mean, you just look at, like, Super Nintendo World, and that's got a bunch of interactive stuff. They tried to, like, gamify it. Museum's got to have some stuff like that. It's gotta. It's gotta. Big statue of Miyamoto holding Mario's hand like Disney World. Yeah, there probably will be some big, like, Miyamoto thing. Miyamoto shrine. I'm glad my hiccups went away. I can't even tell you. It's got to be nerves. I can't even tell you how many times I have gone to, like, set up a stream. And I just get the hiccups. I get that, like, that Titan feeling in like what is it, like your diaphragm or your esophagus or something. And I get the hiccups. But usually if I like just start, I guess my brain just like forgets that I had the hiccups. Seems to be gone. Can I like mind power myself back into having hiccups? Let's see. Nah, it's not working. Darn. Love hiccups. I don't. They're awful. I remember getting really painful hiccups as like a kid. Be like in class and it's like quiet reading time. The most just like whole body shaking hiccups that just like hurt horribly every time. It was awful. Super dank awesome ... truncated name. Hello, thank you for the super. I am pleased that you are here. Been watching your videos since 2017. You're old like me. Thank you for the countless hours of entertainment. I love listening to Topic Arlo and ArloCast while at work. I am so pleased that you have been watching and listening and enjoying my content. I love you. There, I said it. I hope you never get hiccups for all of your days. Cats are just always cute. Look at those cats, just being cute. I've got multiple friends with new cats right now, so that's exciting. Steven Choza, thank you for the super. Did the direct happen already? No, it didn't. We are waiting. It starts in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't have a cat. I live with people who are allergic to cats. But, yeah, I have multiple people in my life who now have new cats, so that's awesome. I haven't met one of them yet, but the other one I did. And he's just always funny. You just look at him and he's doing something funny. You just record that cat. It'll just... You could make all the cat talks in the world. Always just a funny clip. I would never get a dog. I appreciate what dogs do. I appreciate what they are for. I cannot have one. I don't have... Like a cat is perfect for me and my personality. Just like... I need this thing to like me, but not need me that much. Some level of independence. A dog is like... A dog has to be part of your family. A dog has to be like a kid. And I can't do that. They're a little too... The noise, the barking, they can be very neurotic. And like if you're not meeting all their needs, then they struggle and you struggle. And I just can't do that. Cats are cool though. Cats are just like whatever, you know. You just give them a box and give them the food, and sometimes they'll come over and you pet them and they're just like, all right, cool. Swan, thank you for the super. Hey Arlo, I've been a fan for a while now, and I just want to say, keep up the good work. You are awesome. Well, if I might take your comment and put a new spin on it, I will say, you are awesome. But thank you for the kind words. At least a few people in the chat who feel me about the cats versus dogs thing. I mean, like this'll kind of explain it. Like, you know, always had cats growing up, and then one time I finally convinced my dad to get a dog, to get a puppy. Oh, I want that puppy so much. And you know what happened? We didn't know how to take care of the dog, and we put it in a pen, and then we ended up just tying it up outside because it was just too big and destructive to be in our small house. So like it just stayed outside, and I'm a dumb kid. I just can't get myself to go play with the dog, and I can't let the dog loose because we don't know how to train it. So it just like has to stay. So we were just like, we can't have this dog. We had to find someone to take the dog, and then he lived with a other dogs and people. They had a house out in the woods. He had a real, real good life, but it was just a lesson. We don't know how to do dogs. It's just not, they need a level of attention that we couldn't do. I couldn't do. Steven Choza. By the way, this isn't a true direct, is it? No, it's just about the museum. Just stuff about the Nintendo Museum. So people come to see him. Yeah, dogs, they do. They need a lot of work and attention. They do. They have to be a member of the family. Like a member of the immediate family. Or else they need a lot. I can't do that. Toastios. Hi, Arlo. Love you muchly. Finished Tears yet? I did. I finally did. I finished it like a few days ago. Finally did it. And my opinion on Tears of the Kingdom will be the subject of a video that comes eventually. Thank you for asking. Ingy Bingy 2000. Will you ever review Luigi's Mansion arcade game? I don't know. I mean, if I'm ever at a place and I see it and I go, yeah, I want to spend a bunch of money playing this game for 30 seconds. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, though. I didn't even review Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I should have. I bought the game. I streamed it once, and then like a week or two passed, and I'm like, why didn't I do a review? Why didn't I? I'm supposed to make a video. That's why I bought it. I spent $60 on it. Why didn't I make a video? And now it's just like too late. If I put out a video, no one will watch it. So that was pretty silly. Pretty silly of me. There'll be a whole thing dedicated to the CDI. Yeah, I wonder how, how deep into the history are they going to go? Is it everything? All the way back to the beginning. We're all silly in our own way. Too true, too true. Arlo, would you make a video on FNAF lore? No, I will not. I played the... Oh, it happened again! Hold on. It happened again to the Mini! This is crazy. What a crazy development! Is that the same cat? That's not the same cat, is it? That was nuts. This is crazy. Can't stop pulling down that Mini. Why? Why? Don't know. Anyway, no, I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's lore, so I will not be making a video about it. I am sorry. Is there even a thing? Is there even a demand for that? Is that still a thing? I know it was huge years ago, but I don't know. Are people still making Five Nights at Freddy's videos? Probably. Who's gonna take down the bunny? Let's go get Thumper over there. That's true. Cats are a mouse's natural predator. Look at that one chilling in the corner. Just all squished up in that corner. This is good. This is great. Should we even do the museum thing? I don't know. This is pretty great. Yeah, they like Thumper more. Yeah, get that thing. Get whatever you see in that glass. Get the ball, yes! I would buy my cats toys like that, and they would never, ever, ever play with them. Never! I was so bummed. Burnt Snow, what's up? What if they show off the cartridge to Mario 64 2? That'd be awesome. Miyamoto's like, we made a whole Mario 64 2. We just don't want you to play it. It's right here. You could play it, but it's going to be behind a 12-inch sheet of glass. Guns. Can't play it. Just look at it. My cats just want to chew my hands. Yeah, that was my old cat. Nathan Steele, what's up, man? Long time. Kibari 2600 for $2. You can play the first word you think of. Wait, can you please say the first word you think of? Go ham. Hope that works for you. Ham. Go ham. The British Museum is full of stolen artifacts. Yeah, this Nintendo Museum will just be a bunch of whoa, what was that? A bunch of stolen artifacts from other like cultures, inexplicably put in the Nintendo Museum. Jolie Roly Poly, the successor to the Switch, is the museum light switch. Whoa. Yeah, we'll be hunting for clues. For sure. I'm sure it's there. I'm sure that they lied about it not having information about Switch 2. Let's keep on the lookout for clues. Uh-oh. How do I... No, wait, hold on. Where's the... Wait, it's live. Where... Like this? Yeah? Yeah. But it's not doing like the countdown thing. Is this right? I think it is. I went all the way to the right, and it's live, so that should be good. Press the live button? It's not a button. You lied to me. It's no button. Sam Hansen. Arlo, you ever listened to 21 Pilots? Could be up your alley. I have not. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, it's not a premiere. You're right. Galaxy Gamer, hi Arlo, I absolutely love all the Topic Arlo vids. Well, thank you. I am pleased. Click on the live text on the bottom. There's no text. You're all lying to me. I scrolled. I'm good. I scrolled. But yeah, thank you, Galaxy Gamer. And Sam Hansen.
皆さん、こんにちは。宮本です。今回は
It's a guy.
オープンに向けて準備中の任天堂ミュージアムからお届けします。私は今ミュージアムの入り口のレセプションエリアにいます。建物の外観はこんな感じになっています。
Yes, we have seen that image.
もともとこの場所にはトランプや花札を作ってきた任天堂の工場があって、ファミコンの頃は製品チェックをしたり、私もよく通っていた懐かしい場所です。たくさんのトラックが出入りした広場はマリオの広場に生まれ変わりました。
Cool.
そしてこの度、
That's cute.
長年任天堂製品に関わってきたこの場所をミュージアム
The volume, it's in Japanese.
今日は任天堂ミュージアムがどのようなところなのかを駆け足でご紹介したいと思います。
Show me.
それでは中へどうぞ。
Cool. Slick.
はい、ここは2階の展示フロアです。2階は任天堂が創業以来発売してきたさまざまな製品を展示しています。ぐるーっと見渡すと、ビデオゲーム機を中心に過去から現在に至るまでのさまざまな製品が見渡せます。ここからは大きなコントローラーが目に入ります。皆さんの興味のあるものを自由にご覧ください。それぞれのハードに分けた展示と合わせて我々の独創性とチャレンジをご覧になれます。ご存知の方も多いと思いますが、任天堂はビデオゲームを作るずっと以前から家庭の遊びを作ってきました。創業は今から135年前の1889年です。はじめは花札やカルタの製造が主な事業でした。それ以来任天堂はさまざまな遊びを生む玩具を作るようになり、それらがゲーム&ウォッチやファミコンへとつながってきました。 ここではそのような昔の製品も振り返ってご覧いただけます。それではどんな展示になっているか少しだけ見てみましょ
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to use that middle
う。
area
こち
for
ら
like
は
maybe like
ファミコン
rotating
の展示
stuff.
コーナーです。ご覧ください。日本向けと海外向けでハードのデザインが大きく違いますね。当時はこんな風に日本と海外でデザインを変えて売っていたんです。名前も違っていて、ファミコンは日本以外では任天堂エンターテインメントシステム、略して NES と呼ばれていました。そしてこちらはソフトです。日本向け、北米向け、ヨーロッパ向けでパッケージのデザイン
I
や
like that
大きさ
even
も
their
違いま
box
す
has
ね。
some wear on it.
このように比べてみることでいろんなことを
They
発見
spent
し
a
て
lot of money
い
on
ただけ
eBay.
る展示になっています。ミュージアムには任天堂が発売したすべてのタイトルを展示していますから、皆さんが遊ばれたタイトルをつけてください。上のモニターではそれぞれのゲーム画面も見られるようになっています。前に立つとそれぞれの音が聞こえるスピーカーになっていますよ。
That's cool.
では別の展示コーナーもいくつか覗いてみましょう。このコーナーでは体を動かすモーションを使った遊びの進化を見ていただけます。そしてここではハテナブロックのデザインがどのように進化してきたかを見ていただくこともできます。このコーナーではそれぞれのハードのたびにスーパーマリオやゼルダの伝説などの
That's
画
cool.
面の進化を
Watching it evolve.
一気にご覧になれます。さてこちらのコーナーでは多くの皆さんが知らない任天堂がビデオゲームを作る前の時代の製品を展示しています。
Probably all worth so much money now.
これはコピラスといってジアゾ式のコピー機です。こちらにはママベリカ、
A
ベビ
stroller.
ーカーがありますね。任天堂はトランプや花札に始まり、ボードゲームやラジコンカー、バッティングマシンなどいろいろなファミリー向けの玩具を作っ
I
てい
didn't
ま
know they
した。
made that many toys. Really never looked into it.
そしてこの光線銃が一つの転機となり、ゲームセンターなどのゲーム機を作り始めたんですね。
The Nintendo gun.
これは任天堂が初めて作った家庭用のビデオゲーム機、テレビゲーム6と15です。ち
Color
ょうど
TV
私が
game
入社した
6.
1977年に発売されました。一つ一つの製品を見るとユニークな製品作りを続けてきたことがわかります。このようにミュージアムの2階では任天堂の過去の製品をたくさん展示しています。そして遊びがどのように進化しつながってきたかをお見せします。今日お見せしたのはごく一部ですから、ぜひ実際に見に来てください。では1階に移動しましょう。1階は違ったエリアになっていますよ。はい、1階に降りてきました。ご覧の通り1階の中央は巨大なモニターになっています。こんな感じで皆さんもこのモニターの上に乗って百人一首を遊んでいただくことができます。
Cool.
スマートフォンと組み合わせて遊びますよ。このようにミュージアムの1階のフロアはインタラクティブに体験ができるエリアになっているんです。過去に任天堂が作ってきた製品を今の時代によみがえらせるとどんな遊びになるか、そんなテーマで8つの体験を作ってみました。ミュージアムに入るときに渡されるこの入館証にコインが入ってるんですが、体験にはそのコインを使います。今日
Yep,
は
there's the game
8
part.
つある体験の中から3つを紹介しましょう。さあ、こちらは小さな部屋がいくつか並んでいますね。どんな体験ができるのでしょう。ここは1968年に発売されたウルトラ
Galaxy
マシン
Dance.
が
Thank
体
you for
験
the
できる
super.
んです。
I
ウ
love
ルト
you.
ラマシンはピンポンの球のようなボールを自動で投げてくれる部屋の中でプレーできるバッティングマシンでした。私が入社したのは改訂版のウルトラマシンデラックスが発売される年でした。少しだけ仕上げに関われました。その頃は社内にプレールームというのがあって、昼休みにはアーケードゲームやウルトラマシンを遊んでいました。こちらに並んだ部屋は 当時の家庭を再現しています。部屋に置かれているものが違うので、お好みの部屋を選んでください。では早速体験してみましょう。床にウルトラマシンが置かれているのが分かりますか？では早速打ってみましょう。あ、惜しい。
Don't hit the TV, man. Pikmin face.
部屋の中にあるいろんなものにボールが当たるといろんなリアクションがあります。左右に打ち分けてみてくだ
It's
さい。
meant to be hit with the
では
ball.
次に行ってみましょう
That's
か。
cute.
こちらはザッパー&スコープ SP という遊びです。任天堂は1970年代にレーザークレイというボーリング場を改造した業務用のシューティング場を展開していました。このレーザークレイを今の技術で体験できるように作ってみたのがザッパー&スコープ SP です。最大13人まで一緒にプレイできるので、今日はミュージアムのスタッフの皆さんと一緒にプレイしたい
That's
と
so
思います。
cool. Giant light gun
光線
game.
銃は2種類ありますね。片手で素早く撃てるザッパー、そして照準がついたスーパースコープ。このどちらかを選べます。 NES の光線銃とスーパーファミコンのスーパースコープを復元してみました。今日は私はこちらのザッパーを使ってみます。
Big screen. That's fun.
はい。マリオやピーチは撃ったらダメですよ。クッパ、のこのこ狙って撃ちましょう。さあ、いっぱい出てきました。どんどん撃って。ボム兵が飛んできてます。
Watch out. Every one of those bob-ombs has a soul and they die when they explode.
よし。いや、どうでしょうね、結果は。
The two other people are like, do not beat Miyamoto. You will be fired.
こちらではファミコンから Wii に至るまでさまざまなゲームをプレイできます。でもちょっと何か違い
Wanna
ますよ
touch the
ね。
big controller?
そうです。コントローラーが超
You
巨
get
大
to
です。
use it. It is
この
usable.
コントローラーを2人で協力分担してゲームを遊んでみましょう。
That's so cute.
では今日はファミコンのスーパーマリオブラザーズをミュージアムのスタッフさんと一緒にプレイしてみます。よろしく。スタッフさんが A ボタンのジャンプ、私が
Once again,
十字ボ
her
タンで
career on
移
the
動
line.
を担当します。2人で息を合わせてクリアしましょう。頑張りましょ
Don't embarrass me. It's so cool. How did he know that was there?
やったー。リーダッシュです。やりました。2人で声を掛け合いながら分担して操作すると全く違った体験
Even
になり
Wii
ますね。
controller.
ここでは他にもスーパーファミコン、任天堂64、
That's
Wii のゲーム
amazing.
を巨大コントローラーで遊ぶことができます。大きい Wii リモコン、どんな遊びになるでしょ
You know, honestly, I don't know.
う。い
Never
か
thought
が
of
でし
it.
たでしょうか。今日ご紹介したものは任天堂ミュージアムのほんの一部です。製品の展示やインタラクティブな遊びの体験の他にも、ルールを知らなくても花札が遊べる体験があったり、花札を実際に作ってみることができるワークショップも開催します。また館内にはオリジナルのハンバーガーが作れるカフェや ミュージアムだけの限定グッズを販売する
Custom
ショップも併設
Now I
してい
gotta
ま
go.
す。任天堂は創業から100年を超える歴史の中でさまざまな娯楽を作ってきました。時代によって作り出した製品は異なりますが、家族みんなで楽しんでいただきたいという思いは今も昔も変わりません。こ
Giant
の
dusty
任天
gamepad.
堂ミュージアムはそんな任天堂が大切にしてきた遊びと独創を大切にするものづくりへのこだわりを知っていただける場所です。皆さんにはそれを体験しながら実感してもらいたいと思って、開発も一緒に社員が全力で作り上げてきました。任天堂ミュージアムは10月2日にオープンします。この後公式サイトを公開しますので、来場に関する詳細はそちらでご覧ください。それでは任天堂ミュージアムでお待ちしています。キノピオたちも一緒にお待ちしてますよ。
Whoa! Toad Choir! It's canon now! Okay, well, I think it basically goes without saying that the best idea there, a hamburger where you get to decide what goes on it, that, I mean, leave it to Nintendo. Leave it to Nintendo to come up with an idea like that. Oh, they got food. Why aren't you all over that food? Look at the one in the corner. What are they doing? He's just standing there. He's like, get out of my way. It's like, I mean, he's playing, but like, what? Just move. No, I mean, really though. Like, yeah, you know, you think Nintendo Museum and you just thinking like stuff on display. And then like the first room is just that. What? What is making noise? What is making noise? What? No, Zelda. Cats. Kitties. No, I mean, and then like after that, it's just like, oh, of course Nintendo would come up with a bunch of like just really, really creative, like interactive stuff. Playing games cooperatively with giant controllers. Like, come on. That's cool. Of course they're going to come up with a bunch of super unique ideas because they're Nintendo. And I love that about them. They really do. They really do want to do clever stuff. Really deep down. That's cool. Big Wiimote is indeed cool. Yeah, it would be fun to go. I'm never going to go. I know I'm not going to go. I don't know. I don't travel that much. I just highly doubt I'll ever. I haven't even been to Super Nintendo World. It's even in America now. I don't even go. Thought about doing a whole video or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know. Spend $1,000 flying to Nintendo World and going and make a video that gets like 80,000 views. Maybe someday. Hey, beat up, what's up? We can book a trip together. I don't know, but then see, that's the thing. Japan is scary. The idea of going somewhere, they speak another language, something about that just scares me. It's too scary. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. This culture is different. The food is different. Help! I just start screaming for help. Justin Mormon, what's up? Butternut squash. Well, to that I'd say, yes, please. Thank you for the super. Pop Culture Guy 3000. I hope one of the N64 giant controller games is one of their released 64 DD games. Dojin the Giant or F-Zero X level creator. That'd be cool. I doubt it, unfortunately. But would be cool. Rhythm and tempo. In before speedrunners fly out to beat Mario 1 there. Yeah. The giant controller. Japan isn't scary at all, and that's coming from someone with anxiety. Lol. I speak Japanese. I can help you. You speak Japanese? I didn't know that. That's why it's not scary to you. I am a Nintendo fan and a YouTuber. Maybe it's inevitable that eventually I'll go to Japan. Mayhaps. Now they're snuggling up with the Mini that they destroyed. There's English there. Everything is in English. Most of them speak English. You're fine, I guess. I see it on the movies and it's all crazy. Everything is Japanese. Yeah, it's probably one of the easier places to go. What the heck are these kitties? They're kitties. We gotta look at something while we're chatting. We're not gonna look at me. I didn't shower today. Look at that one. Look at the precious. This is not my stream. This is just a re-upload. Sharp Edge, what's up, buddy? Mr. Executive Miyamoto, in front of a crew, awkwardly using giant Wii controllers, hit like Mel Brooks satire. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, just giant props. It really does seem like a Mel Brooks comedy. Maybe you'll meet Scarlett Johansson. I caught that reference. That's Lost in Translation. It's a pretty good movie. It's all right. Bill Murray. This is too much. This is too much. I'm trying to talk about Nintendo Museum. Just looking at cats. Louis Robinson. Not Nintendo related, but did you hear about Disney threatening to shut down Muppet Vision 3D? Love your videos, been a fan since 2016. I did. I heard about that. That's the big Muppet related controversy at the moment. I didn't realize that cat was on the other side. Why is that cat over there? Causing a havoc. No, I did. I've not been in the loop because I thought they already shut it down. I thought that was like already a thing. So yeah, I mean they're definitely gonna make it Monsters Inc. land or whatever. Like, I mean, they're gonna. The Muppets, they don't have the draw like they used to, and it's been there forever. I just want to see it. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's something that was like written and performed like decades ago. That was like, it was probably written by Jerry Jewell, like original people. I just need to watch it. Has anybody like recorded it? I'd love to go. Jan Kastner, I don't speak Japanese and I had a great time in Japan already 10 years ago, so you will be fine. All right, maybe. Probably. Someday. I just haven't been out of the country at all. Like I've never, not even Canada. I'm close now. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Now I'm like really close to Canada. It's on YouTube, but you got to see it in person. Oh, I'm sure it's like, yeah, the whole experience of the actual like 3D thing. It was the last project Jim Henson worked on. Yeah. Cause yeah, a lot of people don't know this, that they were going to sell the Muppets to Disney before Jim Henson died, and then he died and the whole deal kind of fell through, and then eventually it happened in like 2004. So yeah, makes sense that would have been one of the last things he did. He did a bunch of stuff with Disney. They did Muppets Go to Disney World special. Because they didn't want to just buy the Muppets. They were like buying Jim. They wanted him to be basically a Disney Imagineer. K Clem 7. Ever tried Battalion Wars on GameCube? Nintendo IP, incredibly Dondori-esque gameplay. Fell victim to cutesy graphics. Needs a remaster for new fans. I never played it, but I always thought it looked really good. Like, I always thought it just looked like a really cool idea. I mean, yeah, it's Advance Wars, but it's the home console version. And yet, like, they did one and just forgot about it forever. Now, like, Advance Wars is still around, but, like, where's Battalion Wars? There's totally there's a thing there. I don't know, like, don't make it like a really huge budget game, but there's gotta be a market for that. No, it looks cool. Eat that food. It's wet food. What are you doing? It's wet food. Do you not know what wet food is? Is that thing that makes every cat go crazy. I didn't usually give my cats wet food, but I did open a can of tuna every once in a while, so there was still that, you know, the house is quiet, you have no idea where the cat is. And the can opener, the noise, and meow, meow, just running and meowing. But then she would just slurp up the water and leave most of the tuna, so that was a problem. Jake, what's up? You should do a tour of the museum website. Maybe. I don't know. Too tired. I'd rather look at cats. Yeah, and as I said at the beginning of the stream, I actually planned on playing the MEO Smiling Man demo after the museum thing, but the demo's not live yet. It goes live like tonight. Tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame, because I'm here now and not later. I wanted to play it now. Black Myth Wukong, I probably won't. It looked cool, but I don't know. I just don't. It's another one of those things where, like, yeah, it's probably a game I'd like, but too many games. I'm just gonna let this one pass too. Got too much going on. I spent my recent video game playing time finally finishing Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully World of Goo is playable with the giant Wii remote. That'd be, yeah, like something like really... Because, like, it showed them just, like, steering in Pilot Wings or whatever, but, like, I want to see something where you need to, like, point and do a bunch of, like, really super fast inputs. I've not been playing the NSO expansion pack games that have been coming out. I saw they had Mystery Dungeon on there. I've never played a Mystery Dungeon, but I've always been curious. I keep meaning to tell my nephew about it because he's had the Switch Mystery Dungeon, the remakes or whatever, on his wish list forever, but, you know, it's $60 and never ever gets discounted at all. So it's like, hey, maybe you can play the original. I mean, the looks better to me. The cute pixel graphics, it looks better. It's more charming. I should watch the Gamescom live thing because there's going to be world premieres. But I don't know. I don't know when it is. I've just had too much going on. Like yeah, I don't know if you noticed. I haven't like really posted anything much this month. Last week I didn't do any topic Arlos or anything. I've had like this is going to be the fewest number of main channel releases I've had in basically ever. But I'm putting all of my effort into a project. And I spent pretty much all of last week working on actually 2 projects. I have 2 fairly large projects. that I am putting my focus on, and I'm hoping that that pays off. Gamescom is tomorrow afternoon. I mean, people do like streaming live events. I mean, even the turnout to the Nintendo Museum Direct turned out pretty great. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Just got so much going on. Trying to keep my head above water here. But I did record 3 Topic Arlos today, so I have tomorrow and the next day at least. You know, I should do a Topic Arlo on the museum thing. I didn't think that I would, but it was fun. It's worth doing a Topic Arlo. Why not? I'll do that tomorrow. And then save the other 2 for the next days. Why not? Yep, been working on 2 big projects though. You'll have to wait and see what they are. But I think both are pretty interesting. Each in their own way. One is something a little like something I've done before, but a lot more substantial. Ooh, there's a clue. Something I have done, but it's like kind of taking it to the next level. Clem7, please watch a Battalion Wars trailer sometime. Sequel on Wii. Oh yeah, there was a sequel on Wii. It's Pikmin plus Advance Wars. I need you to discover it. No, like I said, it looks awesome. Looked awesome. I haven't like seen anything on it in forever because nobody remembers it because it's just never anywhere. But yeah, I forgot it did get a sequel on Wii, and then it has just been forgotten ever since. That's a shame. Will I visit the San Francisco Nintendo store once it opens? Oh, are they getting one? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. I don't see myself going to San Francisco anytime soon. I guess there'd have to be like an event or something. Because I lived like 3.5 hours away, and I went like sometimes. And now I live quite far away. I guess oh, they're kitten piling. It's time for nap time. I guess technically I could probably get a pretty cheap flight there. But I don't know. It's a thing, you know. Ale Camp. The lovely Ale Camp. I'm so pleased that you are here. I've been waiting for you specifically, and you are here. I know you are pretty busy, but it'd be cool if you did a main video / topic on the state of NSO in 2024. It's been a very long time since you've talked about the service. I feel it's pretty good right now. Yeah, maybe I should. It's definitely the kind of thing. There's a lot of topics like that to do kind of at the end of the Switch's life. And I think I started a little bit too early on like next gen content, and people were not really interested. So I think I kind of have to wait until like Switch 2, maybe like when they finally announce it, when it finally becomes real that we're like at the end of this generation and people are looking for like, you know, retrospective content. That's the kind of thing I should do then. Yeah. Just like the service, where did it start? Where did it end up? I'll be doing all sorts of stuff like that. They are doing that kitten nap pile thing. I don't know. This Nico says, I miss Panoots. I don't know what brought that up. I don't know, like, if someone in the chat, I don't know, like, what made you say that. But I also dearly miss Panoots. I love Panoots. And he doesn't really... Oh, they're all asleep. He barely ever gets on. Every, like, 2 years, he'll, like, get on Twitter and be like, hey, what's up, everybody? Bye. And, no, I love that guy. Some of the funniest streams. I would love to see new content from him. He did fun animations. That's it. That's all of them. Just about settling. Come on, just settle. Don't play an ad right when they settle. Come on. I'm on a guest profile, so I don't have my. There you go. All those that's the thing about kittens. You know, they just decide all of a sudden. You know, one of them starts taking a nap, and then all the rest are like, you know what? That looks like a good idea. There it is. Complete kitten stillness. Oh man. That's messed up. Just form a pile. It's so gradual, you know? And then you look up and suddenly it's just a pile. That's how my family slept when I was a kid. In a giant furry pile. Kitten convergence, yes. I got some kohlrabi sprouts from someone. Like someone just gave us kohlrabi and we just threw it in the. I don't even know what kohlrabi is. We just put it in the ground and it grew into kohlrabi. So I've been eating kohlrabi. You understand mechanical hands. It's the ruler of all of the cheese. What's up, buddy? Coming in with the awesomely generous super as always. Doesn't have to be always. You don't, there's, the bar is so high, but it doesn't have to be. There's no pressure. I still love you. I love you forever, just so you know. Can't stick around, but wanted to drop in for a minute to support the stream. Hope everyone's doing good. You know what? We were doing good already. But now that you have graced us with your presence, 16 times better. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry you can only stick around for a minute. Ruler of all of the cheese. Yeah, so kohlrabi. It's kind of like a turnip and a broccoli kind of. Apparently, I don't even know if I've had a turnip before. Seems weird. And you can eat the greens too. Really big leaves. And kohlrabi review, here it is. The greens, they're I mean, you know, it's like broccoli greens. They're fine. And then the kohlrabi itself, yeah, it's kind of like broccoli when you eat it raw. It's a little bit like got like the crisp of like a raw potato kind of. And I've been eating kohlrabi. It's really good. Chop it up and fry it up in like olive oil and like oregano and garlic. And this morning I made a kohlrabi and mushroom omelet. It was the kohlrabi cut up in little bits and sauteed, and with mushroom and the greens. I threw those in there too. Just a whole kohlrabi thing. It was good. I need to, you know, it's reminding me, I just need to eat more like weird veggies. You know, I get so stuck on like cauliflower and broccoli. You know, the couple times I've done like a CSA, get like the box every week or whatever. And I'm just like, what is all this weird stuff? I don't know how to use that. What do I use this for? But I like, you just kind of eat it. You just kind of chop it up. And I mean, whatever it is, whatever vegetable it is, you just saute it in olive oil. That's all you got to do. Ruler of all cheese, stop being amazing. One more for Thea and Naima. See ya, chat. You're lovely. You're lovely and you smell great. You smell great and you have cool hair. Love you. Aubergine is the god of vegetable. What is that? It's burger night, and I must go eat a non-customized hamburger. Congratulations. I go for a burger right now. Aubergine. What is aubergine? Aubergine. Eggplant. Oh, it's just eggplant. I guess that's a thing that they call it, what, like other territories? Aubergine eggplant. Yeah, eggplant, also known as aubergine, brinjal, or bygone. Huh. I didn't know it had different names. You know, I need to do more with eggplant. I've not had the best luck with it. I feel like it's pretty good. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's possible. Aubergine. You don't know. I've tried like frying it a couple times. It's all right. I'm open to trying it more. I wasn't like blown away. Just not a lot of flavor. And it doesn't give me as much of... I like green stuff. Because then it just gives me that feeling like I'm eating something really healthy, you know? Something with a lot of nasty vitamins in there. That's what I like. Chinese restaurants have great eggplant. I bet they do. And yet, like, eggplant is never the kind of thing that I would order from a restaurant. I think I'm probably missing out. There's always, like, weirder dishes that I could order, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get orange chicken every single time, you know? So the eggplant goes uneaten. And then you're gonna get the eggplant one, and you're going to be like, this is the same amount of food, except plants instead of meat. And meat is more valuable. It's more expensive. So, like, at least give me more. Whoa, mom jump scare. Just jumps in to eat the food. Caleb Anderson. Hey, Arlo, a buddy of mine recently sent you an email at the address on your YouTube About page. Do you see those? Get a chance to respond. I probably didn't. And I apologize. I have about 100,000 emails, and I try to get to them when I can, but I often do not have the time. Because I get a billion emails every day and messages on all different services, so I apologize. Mama's eating, baby's sleeping. Mom taking a quick chance to get a snack while the babies are sleeping. Am I right, moms? They are just still... I wonder how long. I don't want to spoil it and skip ahead and see how long they sleep, but I'm curious. Orange chicken is good. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I'm like, especially now, restaurants are so expensive. I don't even feel good about going anymore. I can't even be like, well, you know, it's a thing I do sometime. I can't. It's too expensive now. Significant amount of my income is going this one meal. So now, of course, I'm going to get something I know I like, but like then I'm not trying out weird eggplant stuff, you know? I wonder if cats like warm food. I imagine if I had a cat, I'd split fresh fish. Probably. You know what? Probably. We don't really think about that much. Even when we give cats wet food, we don't make it warm, but like they would want it warm. They eat animals. They're carnivorous predators. They probably do want it warm. Yeah, I never thought of that. Jabber, you decided on a Splatoon 3 Grand Festival team? I have not. I've had this idea of like, I mean, I'm kind of too late now because now there's only like one more Splatfest. But I just want to like, I always have such strong opinions about like which team to pick. So I should just start doing Topic Arlo videos where I just like really seriously discuss, you know, like superpowers. Which one would you actually realistically want? I'm extremely opinionated. People just go with whoever. People just pick whichever one is like big man. But I'm like, no. I was a very strong opinion. I don't remember what this one is. I'll look at it later. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait until next game. Start doing all the four-way Splatfests. I'm so glad I started Topic Arlo also. Oh yeah, it's past, present, future. Present. Without a doubt. It's present. Live in the present. Future doesn't exist. It's not real. The future hurts us. Just don't even think about it. The past, that hurts you too. Just stop. Present. Live in the present. You're always happy. Present wins. So see, that's the thing. If I do a video on Topic Arlo about this, I'm going to get real philosophical. I'm going to go deep. It's going to be a whole thing about living in the present. Is the healthiest way. Gotta live in the now. I've been working on myself, on my crazy ADHD overworking brain and anxiety and all this stuff, and it always boils down to just all those thoughts, that's something else that's not here. See, I'm doing it now. I can't help it. I feel so strongly about it. My brain is always in the past or the future. Live now. Live. But if Big Man or whoever is past, then past will win. Whatever. Whichever one has the best color. I've always been that person. I've always been that person who cares so much. It must be the overthinking. I think so much. I think too much. So people are like, just like, whatever, casual opinion. And I'm just like, no. No, you listen here. You listen to me right now. Favorite Muppet quotes? Anything Boob or Fraggle has ever said. Just like everything is my favorite Muppet quote. Ale Camp, another one. The thing with the Splatfest is that the theme might decide the next game, so stakes are higher. Yeah, now that we know, past, present, future. But they already did, like, chaos and order, and that makes me wonder if, like, because we got chaos. If we had gotten order, we probably would have gotten a more, like, futuristic kind of thing. So now, if we choose future, are they going to be like, whew, we get to use those concepts from order? But of course, they did the order stuff in the DLC. So yeah, I don't know. What is a Splatoon game based on the concept of present? What does that look like? It seems not very interesting. It's probably just more about the story. I don't know. Everything else will just be like time traveling shenanigans, and then if future wins, they'll be like, "Oh, okay, we don't have to do anything. We'll just do nothing." Yes, Boober Fraggle is the hypochondriac. He is clearly got OCD, and that's why I identify with him. Because he worries about everything. But that means that when there is real danger, he has saved their lives multiple times. He has saved the lives of everyone on multiple occasions. I will not describe each one to you now. But that's the thing. That's the thing about Boober. He can smell the real danger. You are right. The episode where Boober and Red are trapped in the cave is very sad. That's the episode Marooned. It's a season 1 episode. They brought the heaviest material early in the series. People talk about like kids shows that are like, oh, actually surprisingly deep. Fraggle Rock predates all of that. Fraggle Rock was way ahead of its time. And for anyone who's not aware, no, yeah, it's an episode where Boober and Red get trapped in a cave-in and spend the episode struggling with the concept of their mortality. Like essentially grappling with the reality that they are going to die. That's a real thing. It's a real episode. And it's a lot. It is a lot. And you know, their friends are on the outside and they're like trying to get them out. It's not like just that. It's also their friends trying to figure out how to get the cave open. But no, that's it though. I don't want to spoil it because it's such a heart-wrenching episode. I don't want to like start spoiling the lines, but like no, there's some lines. Was Boober Fraggle also the one with the very special episode where he grieves the loss of a recent friend made of mud who hardened and died? No. That was Wembley. Also, a really hardcore episode. You want to watch a kids show where a character watches their friend die in front of their eyes. And so immaculately performed by Steve Whitmire. The expressions on his face. The dawning realization of what he's watching. That's real. It's a real thing. 3-hour Fraggle Rock introspective when? I started the script. I'm not joking. I don't know if I'll ever get around to working on it more, but like, no, I genuinely want to. I would love to do like a was it Quentin Reviews style, just like long retrospective on the show. I have so much to say about it. I have so much to say. I do a lot of stuff about video games, but if there is one piece of media that I would love to just do my thesis on, my magnum opus of analytical content, it's Fraggle Rock. I would love to do more Muppet stuff. I don't know how much of a... It sounds scary, that kind of thing, because like you want to show real clips, but then like you do all this work and this video gets like copyright flagged. Like literally anybody at the Jim Henson Company can just go, boop, claimed, done. It's all done. It's just like 1,000 hours of work up in smoke. So yeah, I don't know. It's a little scary. But I got a lot to say about Fraggle Rock. Don't even get me started. Fraggle Rock. It's a great show. It goes... Okay, hold on. Let's get the... How much... When do the cats get up? Oh, they start... Oh, it's Mom to... Aw. Come on, stupid ad. That's cute. Sharp Edge Channel's 10-year anniversary is soon, Fraggle. Then don't remind me. Don't remind me. 10 years. I don't know. Yeah, I like the idea. Every year I'm like, oh, I'll do some kind of anniversary subscriber special. I just never do. I need to just do like streams instead of like trying to do like a big video. Just do a fun stream. Just be like a celebration stream. Don't even do anything super special. Just like, I don't know. Just Fraggle Rock talk stream. Just come listen to me talk about Fraggle Rock for hours and hours. The cat just fell asleep. Okay. Oh, it's cleaning them. That's cute. Thank you for saying these streams are comfy. That makes me feel nice. When we just chatting. That's what I hope. Just looking at cats. What will we look at next time? I do not know. We need more streams like this? You like chatting streams? You don't wish I was playing a game instead? Just like Mama Arlo. She didn't clean me by licking me. We slept in a big furry pile, but I didn't get licked too much. What do I think of the new King Gizzard? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, even though I have to disappoint you. I've not actually listened to it all the way yet. Stop. What is this? Why are you doing this? Ooh, milk! It's not actually good to give cats milk. It gives them constipation. No, I haven't listened to the new King Gizzard yet. It's not, I think like musically, I'm not like super duper duper excited about it. It's not like quite my favorite style of theirs. But, no, but I will. It's also just like, it's so high energy. I only want to listen to it blasting on speakers. And so I'm not going to listen with headphones. I'm not going to just like put it on one speaker. I need to like turn everything on and go nuts. The Dad Rock album. Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of like 70s rock. And it's a little deeper than that, but like, I don't know. But I have been listening to King Gizzard a lot. Quite a lot. I recently decided that I haven't like listened to they have 26 albums now, so I've been kind of like slowly working through them. And Polygon Dwana Land, I think, has probably become my favorite so far. But I really got into Silver Cord. Really super into Silver Cord right now. Mainly the song Silver Cord. Really amazingly wonderful. For those who are not aware, we are talking about the band King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, whom I have grown very fond of over the last like year. Quarters is good. Quarters is incredibly good. Yeah, we're still on the kittens. Where else would we be? We're chatting and looking at kittens. Infest the Rat's Nest. I'm not into the metal stuff. I'm not a metal fan. And I feel like I'm really missing out. Most King Gizzard fans tend to like the whole both sides of them. I'm not a metal guy. I hit a live show last year, and then I'm going to I hope to see them. I need to like buy some resale tickets if I can get some, but yeah, they're in Washington in I think September, and I'd really like to go. It's a 3-hour marathon show. It's a big thing. Arlo, if I never listened to King Gizzard, should I go to this concert for them in Chicago? I mean, I don't know. Their music is so varied. They cover so many styles and genres. It's like you never. I have no idea if you'll like anything that they do. But if you like live music, I mean, they're just incredible. They're extremely creative, really, really talented. So I don't know. Yes. Definitely. I recommended Magenta Mountain in a video. Thank you for that. I love the song. I've gotten a few people saying that. Yeah, Magenta Mountain is a really good song. And yet that one song is like just one kind of style of song. Like you won't find a bunch of other songs of theirs that are quite like that. Lately, I'm all over Paper Mache, Dream Balloon. I still haven't like listened all the way through. It's really got that like old. I mean, like, you know, that you can just tell by the cover what it's going for. That like old, I don't even know, just like 70s. What is that genre? I don't know. It's like early psychedelic rock, you know, like early Pink Floyd, which is funny. Just this morning, I was listening to a Piper at the Gates of Dawn for the first time in a long time. Just that like it's very like kind of wholesome 60s and 70s kind of like, I don't know, imaginative rock-ish something or other. I don't know. The gimmick is it's fully acoustic. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's the other cool thing about them is they will usually have like a theme, like musically a theme. So that album, yeah, I guess that's apparently all acoustic. Nonagon Infinity is designed so that when it ends, it just, if you loop it, if you just, you know, hit replay or whatever, it loops flawlessly. So it just goes forever. Quarters, every song is like 10 minutes and something. I don't know. Like it all adds up to an exact amount. Every song is the exact same length. Bunch of cool stuff. Flying Microtonal Banana and KG and LW, which sandwiched it, all deal with microtonal, like microtonal music. Polygon Dwanaland is all about polyrhythms. It's really cool. So cool. Math rock. I don't even know if I would call it math rock. They play with these themes, but like from what I've heard of math rock, it's like it really leans really hard into the complexity in a way that I feel is not very fun. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's complex, but that doesn't make it sound good. I'm not saying all math rock is bad. I've not really like listened to a lot, but I don't think I would call them math rock. They have complex music, but they also know how to put a really big emphasis on really just like strong melodies. And that's really important for me. Way too much music is just like, it's talented, but that doesn't automatically make it fun to listen to. You have to still know how to write and structure a song. And it's not just about infinite complexity. It's about, you know, it's like the space between, you know, the quiets and the, you know what I mean? Like it's a balance, it's a mix. You need like a good melody. Anyway, we're really deep in the music discussion now. Arlo, I run the Green Arlo Twitter account and I adore King Gizzard so much. I'm seeing them in a few days in Philly. Well, then where's King Gizzard, Arlo? You're the reason I love King Gizzard Lizard Wizard, if I'm being honest. Wow, I've exposed a good number of people to the band with the Magenta Mountain thing. That's cool. That's cool. It's awesome. Get more people into Gizzard. It's just so good. Even when I recommended Magenta Mountain, I still wasn't like full fan of them. I was like kind of getting into it and like, okay, well, I like this. I like this. You know, hey, this song is good. And then I'm like listening to that album, Omnium Gathering, and I'm like, okay, I think I like this album. And then like I slowly started to warm up to their style. And then I reached a point where every time I put on an album, it was like my new favorite album. Like, it's just like, it's insane. No, here's the thing. They make like multiple albums a year, and you would think that that meant that they were sacrificing quality, because other bands, they'll release an album every 5 years. And sometimes it's not even good. You're like, what did I wait all that time for? When you recommended Magenta Mountain, I audibly squealed. Awesome. No, but like these guys, like they've released like 3 or 4 albums in a year before. They Silver Cord was in like January or something, or like last December maybe, and then they just put out a new one, a couple a year on average, and yet they're amazing. 26 albums in like 11 or 12 years. No, they're amazing. These guys are something special. Like this, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic they tapped into. It's just, the albums are all amazing. Like you take like these like legendary old band and just take their entire like 60-year careers and boil it all down into like this 11 or 12 years. And yet the output is just like, well, I mean, it's probably 2 or 3 times the amount of amazing content of one of these other bands. No, it's crazy. We're talking about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. And if you're into weird music and psych rock, super good. We're talking about King Gizzard and watching Kittens. I love how just one is still sleeping. Just one. Just chilling. That's me. Oh, they're finally going after Thumper. They're finally just going for it. Finally decided to chew on his face. Minnie got enough punishment. Now it's Thumper's turn. Magenta Mountain playing on my SoundCloud right now. Nice. Yeah, at the moment, my favorite is Polygondwanaland. It's just unbelievably good. I mean, I think it's basically become one of my favorite albums of all time. And I know, like, musical tastes, they change over time. You know, some albums and bands that I used to be super into, like, I still, like, they're important to me, but I don't, like, listen actively now. But, like, man. Polygondwanaland. Crumbling Castles. When you open an album with a song like Crumbling Castles, and then you're like, okay, well, we still have the rest of the album. Like, when you open like that. Bro, the direct started. We listened to it. That was at 3. Dripping Tap is good. It gets a little too repetitive. When their jams get a little bit too long, I start to like kind of lose interest a little. I've never been like a long jam kind of person. I just get bored. And so like seeing them live is fun, but the thing is you're likely to get a really, really long jammy version of a song. And if it's not a song that you particularly like, then you're just sitting there for 20 minutes just being like, man, they could have played like 4 other songs that I do like. It's funny. I did see them live last year at a Remlinger farm. And I want to see them again in September. We'll see if I can. That's what I'm like with Animal Collective sometimes. You know, you bring up Animal Collective. I really want to get into them. And I just can't. But Panda Bear, which is just one of the guys from there, his solo music, I'm crazy about. I'm crazy about. And so then I go crazy for Panda Bear stuff. And then I'm like, well, now they did it again. Minnie. It wasn't on purpose this time, but they did it again. That's the third time. So the more I get into Panda Bear, the more I'm like, I gotta like Animal Collective. I have to. And then I try, and it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. Something about it. And I really liked Reset with Panda Bear and, was it Sonic Boom or something? That was really good. Just can't get into Animal Collective. I don't know. What's wrong with me? Love Panda Bear, though. I could go on. He'll make these songs, and you're like, this is literally just like one funny synth noise and a simple like tick, tick, tick beat. And then like him harmonizing over himself. And it's like the grooviest song you've ever heard in your life, even though it's just like, its pieces are so simple. They're so simple. Yeah, Animal Collective can take over. Maybe I just need to put on, maybe that's my problem. I'm just like, I'll sample music. I'll just like listen to it. I'll kind of skim it to see if it like clicks, if it jumps out at me. Maybe with Animal Collective, I just need to put it on. And just like, I'm not going to change it. Earlier, you asked where King Gizzard Arlo is, and there actually is one. It's called Gilarlo Monster. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's the kind of alternate Arlo I need to see. That's great. My thoughts on Daft Punk. Daft Punk is on a list of bands where I don't quite get it. And I think I can kind of see, like, in the context of the day, how the music was impactful, but I listen to it now and I can kind of see it, but I don't see it as being such a big, crazy deal. I don't know, like other people have I don't know. I'm not trying to put down Daft Punk or any of its fans, but it just like, it doesn't do anything special to me. There's so much other good electronic music and dance music. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't get Daft Punk. It's not bad, and they definitely have some good songs, but I don't know. I don't get it. That's David Bowie for me. I don't get the hype. That's literally one of the three. I basically have three bands. David Bowie's one of them. I don't get it. As an artist, like, absolutely. And, like, his whole attitude and everything, like, yes. But the music itself, I try to listen and I don't get it. It's Daft Punk, it's Bowie, and it's Beach Boys. I don't get it. And I'm not saying it's wrong if you get it. There's something wrong with me. I don't understand those three bands. Beach Boys, too. I don't hear what everyone else is hearing. Beatles, yes. I get the Beatles. I get how they were pioneer. But then I listen to the Beach Boys. I'm not hearing it. Everyone's talking about all these crazy, complex songs, and I listen, and it's just like, walking on the beach, holding hands. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm losing viewers here. Deeper and deeper into music talk. Losing people. Oh, I should go soon. I'm getting tired. I need to go start dinner. Boy, that cat made a mess of that milk. Just made a mess of that milk, flinging it all over the place. When did that happen? Yeah, Bowie's Vibes. Amazing. I listen to the music. I just don't get it. And like Black Star was a big thing, or Dark Star, or whatever it's called. Everyone was talking about how amazing it was. I just couldn't do it. Listening to Arlo talk about stuff he cares about while watching cute little kitties. Ideal stream. Top tier vibes. Well, that's nice. That's good. No, I'm a real kitty fan. Kitty fan 436. That's me. It's nice. And these kitties are so cute. There's so many hours of kitties. I wonder if they take another nap. Yep. Yep, they do. Spoiler alert. They take another nap. All of them. Look at those ones just like crammed up in the corner. Just dead to the world. With their cute little space and the glittery lights. They're just out. Oh, it's good. That's good. And then mom comes back. I guess that's how you finish a kitty nap. With feeding time. Pop culture guy, what's up? Did you ever see clips of Bowie's performance from that Japanese POW drama Bowie was in, Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence? I did not. That sounds like a very, very big cultural thing at the time that I've not seen clips of that. It sounds very intense. It sounds a little intense. No, the guy was amazing. So cool. Yeah, I was talking earlier about I got multiple friends right now with new cats, so I'm loving that. Want to go visit them. And one of those cats is named Ziggy after Ziggy Stardust. Because he kind of looks like a little Ziggy Stardust, and his tail is like a certain kind of bobtail cat. His tail is like a little short zigzag, basically. He's got a zigzag tail. His name is Ziggy. Like, come on. Come on. Oh, sure. Love him in Labyrinth. Absolutely. Those songs are good. What kind of magic spells do you... There we go. Get some action going again. Boy, to be a cat. I wish I were a kitten. Literally just kind of like walk around, eat, play, and then just be like, I'm just going to like fall down and sleep now. And then wake up and be like, hey, look, food. Hey, toys. Just, oh, wait, I think I'm tired. Fall down in a big pile. I want to be that. I want to be that. Instead, I got to have a job and drive a car and go on the internet. I want to be a cat who just doesn't have to go on the internet. Just ever. Think of how amazing that would be to never have to go on the internet. Just eat and play and sleep. That's it. Eat, play, sleep. It's literally it. When you are tired from eating and playing, you fall down and go to sleep. You never have to go. Yeah, no Twitter. No YouTube. I mean, YouTube's a little bit fun, but if I didn't have it and I could just eat and sleep and play, yeah. It sounds ideal. Just knocking over Minnie Mouses. It's true I wouldn't get to play video games, but I think I'm willing to make that sacrifice. To just be a cat, There's a lot of animals. I'll just, look at a bird just flying around. Just be like, could I just be a bird? Man, such simple life, I see the simplicity, and I want that sometimes. But I think a cat would be perfect. A cat in a good home. Because even a bird, that bird is free and flies around, and then it breaks its foot and dies, just living out in the wild. It's scary. But if I was a cat in a good home, there you go. So simple. But the complexity, the ups and the downs of our lives, it's all what makes it worth it. It's all what makes it special, I know. The simple life is a life that is not as rich, not as colorful. It is smooth, but it is plain. They just seem so happy is the thing. They don't seem to struggle. With their existence. They're not like, oh, my life is so simple and happy, and yet it is not rich like the life of a human. No, they're just like, wee! Look at them. They're just happy. So if I had that, I would just be happy. So I can't even say that my more complex life is worth it. Because look at those cats having the time of their lives. Yeah, taxes. There's another one. Cats don't have to deal with that. Not even almost. They don't have to watch the news. They don't even understand it. They don't even get it. You look a cat right in the face and you explain in great detail some current political, economical happenings, concepts. They won't even they just can't. Sorry. My brain is filled up with cat food and sleeping. My RAM is maxed out on like gnawing on Minnie Mouse. And that's all I got right now. And when my brain gets too full of biting my sibling's face, I'll just fall asleep. Don't gotta know nothing. I can't know anything. Cat. Pardon me while I go eat some food that's just laid out for me. Didn't have to work to get it. And knocking things off tables, exactly. If I want to spice things up a little bit, just go knock something over. Awesome. Watch it fall and listen to it crash. Watch all the humans in the room freak out about it. It's awesome. And I'll go back to biting Minnie Mouse. I had a cat, yeah. She wanted the water in the cup. And it's like, it didn't look like she was trying to knock over the water. It looked like she just wanted to paw at the water, but it always resulted in the cup getting knocked over. And yet I just like couldn't get it in my head. Like, don't leave cups out. It's just like leaving a cup out is just like, it's my water. I can't not leave it there. But then I hear tunk, 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 clunk, splash. And then she runs away like she just she didn't know that would happen. Oh no, it fell over because I knocked it over. I was just trying to knock it over. I didn't know it would fall over. And then, yeah, and then there's no consequence. There's no punishment because it's a cat. What are you going to do? Put her in timeout? No. Perfect life. Just no responsibility whatsoever. No consequences. Have I ever met or talked to Video Game Donkey? I have not. I think he commented on one of my videos like a super long time ago, like the Paper Mario Color Splash stuff. And that is it. I like him though. I think he's cool. Just to occasionally answer. These are not my cats. This is just an old live stream of cats. I wish they were my cats. I wish. I would pet every one of them. I would give them loves. I would give them nummy food. I would give them brushes. I would have brush time. I would brush their little fur. A museum. That's true, yeah. Donkey also said thanks on Twitter when I reviewed Animal Well. That's number 2. Second Donkey-related interaction. Maybe in 50 years. See him across the room at a convention and we'll like kind of wave at each other. Dinner. That's true. I was in one of his videos. See, I don't even remember this stuff. You're right. A clip of mine was in his video on game reviewers. So that's 3. Dinner. What is for dinner? I will go. I will go soon. I don't know. Probably make cheesy broccoli. Like roast broccoli in the oven. Cheese on it. Probably do that. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I'll just start there. Might just do like frozen burger patties in a pan. I do that a lot. On a night when I don't know, I can't think of anything. Just get like the Costco, the frozen patties. Just too easy, you know? It's so easy. Brock, get your Brock on, get your Brocky on. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll go. I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do the Gamescom tomorrow. I don't know. Is there gonna be stuff? Like, is there really gonna be like real world premieres? I don't know. Christopher, you got a new 9-week-old puppy in your lap? Oh! I gotta speak loudly because it's raining. Christopher Ferguson, congratulations on your puppy. Name it Paparlo. Person with Japanese name I can't read. Thank you for the super. Any chance for an Osaka Kyoto meet and greet sometime in the future? Now that we have all this cool new Nintendo stuff. Also, favorite type of kitty? I don't know about types of kitties. I'm not super familiar with the breeds of cats. I don't know. It's like breeds of dogs are so much more common. I don't know. I like kitties of all kinds. I really do like long fur ones though. They're really cute. but I like any kitty. I don't know. Earlier we were talking about, maybe someday I'll go to Japan. I don't know. Maybe. If I did, it would be fun to just do like a, just like I visited someone in Nashville once and just put out a tweet and was just like, I'm going to be over in this park. If anyone wants to come. I would do that. That'd be fun. What happened? Let's see. Looks like the cat's. He's so cute. Yep, and then they just kind of nap again. Yeah, they just kind of. It was about like every hour. Every hour, and they get up and then nap again. That's the life, I'm telling you. That's it. It's 12 hours of just this. Athea, another one. Have a wonderful day, as this was a wonderful stream and a real feel-good one for me. That's great. If anybody can get good feelings from this stream, I hope it was chill. Just talking about sturf. Looking at kitties. We'll see what we're gonna do next time. I don't know. But yeah, I do need to do more chatty streams. Okay. I love you all dearly. And I will see you later. In the words of the talking flower from Mario Wonder, see you later.